Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
So,
Mm-hmm.
welcome back a year later.
Really?
Uh,
Is that already 1 year?
I think so. I don't even know. It's been such a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's been a long time. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I really like the quality, like, of the camera. What are you using? What are you using, like, to record? Like, for your camera, what are you using? Your computer?
Yeah, it's on my MacBook. Yeah, it's
Oh,
laptop.
okay, okay, okay.
And the thing is, because I'm in the living room, so that it has so many lights, so like good, look good, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think light makes a big difference, right?
Yes,
Like, I should have more light too. But anyways,
it's okay, but just only because there's like the setup is just like that. So how's you been? Everything all right?
yeah, it's been great. I got a new job.
How you
So
got CIBC, bro? How you
I
sneak
know
into that?
I have no clue. I have no clue. You
You
know, I'm
got
so
somebody recommendation?
no recommendation. I had 3 interviews. No recommendation, nothing. Like it's
You
so
know what?
crazy.
Before I move, RBC called me twice. And then they said, hey, Orange, do you want to join? Like, I want to join, but the thing is, they want me to move to Mississauga. You know, Mississauga.
I feel like you know, I feel like wait, you're not you weren't that far from it's yeah, it is far, but it's
No,
doable.
it's they told me, it's they worry. I mean, like, as long as if they can give me like full time permanent, I'm on. I told them it's okay, I can move, I don't mind, but they said, oh, because like they really want someone to join immediately. That's the thing.
So you rejected it.
No, actually, it's like two interview. Like the first guy, he likes me, like, oh, Autumn, you have very good profile, you're perfect. And then he's saying like, you're gonna get this job. And then he just teaching me like, when in the second interview, you just don't tell them where you stay. He want me to get that job. You like, don't say where you don't tell them where you, and just tell them you have a car, you can commute, stuff like that. It's so funny. But I reject because it doesn't make sense, because they just need on site for 3 months, and then you like, so I don't know. And they go with contracts, like contracts. So yeah, how's your journey? How did you landed that position?
I just applied and there's nobody, who recommended me. I went to 3 interviews and I was so shocked. I'm like, okay, so
Uh-huh.
I'm very thankful. But I'll tell you this, okay, with your situation, and don't regret it because I feel like everything happens for a purpose. But if you get a contract, they convert it to full time sometimes. So, sometimes you just take a chance, and because even if you get a contract, right? I know it sucks, like it's 2 months. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. But sometimes they convert it or extend it more. But I'm sure, like, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so shocked it happened. And the one of the things is you join the bank, you have to open their account. So I got this new card. Yeah. So it's been like,
Okay, so okay, I see. So for this one, is that you downgrading or you upgrading yourself for that role?
so I'll tell you this. Contracts. I was on a contract before, right? In
Uh-huh.
IT, contract pay a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah.
but it's not
Oh,
stable. But it's not stable, meaning it
so it is.
ends.
So it is just 50-50, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's with permanent position, it's
You
more
feel
safeties.
most safe. Yeah, yeah. That's true.
But
That's
the pay is not as much. But the pay is not as much. But but
You
it's
have
okay.
to sell your Tesla, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So because the tax gets like so much of
Uh-huh.
your money, right? Uh, Before when I was a contractor, I would just do a write-off. I would pay every like just write things off. No money got cut from me. So if, that's what I liked about contract. But with permanent, it just takes so much tax. But you know what? I'm thankful.
Your
I'm thankful.
earphone is like. Do you wanna remove that? Your earphone?
Oh, this?
No, your earphone. The yeah, it's in the middle.
Ah, I wasn't prepared. Man. Uh, better, right?
Why you're so difficult?
Uh, yeah. But anyways, it's so nice to see you. How have you been? Like, what's been going on? Why are you in Alberta? I have so many questions. Like, you're 2 hours behind or ahead in
Two
Alberta?
hour behind. Right now it's
Two
just
hour behind.
9:47. Yeah.
Oh my God. So is this your first time in Alberta? How are you liking it?
It's just a village.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Wait,
Yeah.
so Alberta has bears, right?
Um I I I don't know yet, but I don't know. Maybe.
That's so interesting. Wait, so are you there forever? Now you're gonna just live in a village and do podcast? Or are you actually coming back?
What do you mean forever? You want me to stay in the village for
I
forever?
don't know. Maybe you just bought a house or something. I don't know.
No.
Because they have the real estate's better there, right? It's not as expensive as Toronto. So that that's what I thought. I thought you just bought a house. I'm like, wow, okay, Autumn made it. Autumn's the CEO now.
No.
No, right?
So how's your summer? Did you have fun?
Well, it's still going, right? We still have some time, so it's still going. Uh, Gained a little bit of weight, like, but
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, it's a good. That's how you know I'm having fun, right? Because you eat, you go outside a lot. In the winter, you work out, and in the summer, you gain a little bit of weight.
So I don't know why it's been a long time, and I don't know when was the last time we talked.
I stopped going to that other app. I just saw you pop up, like on YouTube. I was watching videos. I was like, oh, what's
Really?
this? Auto? Yeah, 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 yeah,
Just
yeah,
random
yeah, yeah.
pop up?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was like Autumn's Live. I'm like, oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Funny something. And then I'm like, okay, let's see what's happening.
Oh, so before you didn't know?
I remember subscribing to the channel, but I was like, it was just
Yeah, I think you subscribe it. That's why it pop up.
mhm.
If you didn't, it won't.
Yeah, I subscribe, so it's
Yeah,
really good to see
but
you
then
here.
why just now? You just see it? I don't know, like
Yeah, I just popped up like right now. So do you go here live often? Like, is this where you've been going live? How do you find it? Are there like a lot of people here?
eh, yeah, quite some time. Because yeah, you know, right? I wanna do my podcast, and then I try to find people to join, but it's so hard. I don't know why they still. I didn't make it. I'm thinking, what's the reason? You know, I don't understand. Like they don't want to join.
Okay, so I might be wrong. I might be wrong about this, but I feel like you know how those professional podcasters like Joe Rogan and
Uh
other
huh.
podcasters, I feel like they pay people to be on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think they pay people to be on. And I know, so what happens is I feel like they pay people and then whatever money they get from the viewership, they kind of split the profit or something like that. I don't know though. I'm not sure. But hey, you know, I'm here.
But the thing is, you know what I mean? They are so famous though. I don't think you have to pay for somebody. I don't think they just invite them. I think, maybe because they most of them there's writers or like business owners, something like that, right? So that they just invite them. I think. And how much money you can make from YouTube though?
So I believe every million views you get um every million views you get $2,000 or $10,000. I think $10,000 every million views. Every 1 million you get 10,000 USD.
I don't know. I don't know.
So say if in a year you make 8 videos and each of those 8 videos get 1 million views, that's 80K, $80,000. That's my, so
Oh my god, you're dreaming, huh? You just sit there
of
and then you
course.
dream, daydreaming.
Yeah. I, w- uh, yeah, I wanna make it. I wanna make it. I feel like this year is gonna be a good year. This year and next year is gonna be a good year. How I remember the last time I was on your live, you were making cookies or some baked products,
It's a
right?
cupcake. It's cupcake.
Yeah, cupcake. Still, you
Oh
still
my
doing
god, I
that?
don't know. I don't know why when I talk to you, I feel like I'm 10 years older than like.
No,
It's been a long time, bro. It's been like long
I know.
for
It's
me.
been
I
a
don't know
long
about you, but for me, it's like, oh my god, it's been a long time ago.
time.
I've been through
Yeah.
so much shit, and then like it's been like
Oh my God.
it's been
So
another versions like
I know. How's life been? Good. You've been good. How's
um I don't know how to say. Just try my best.
yeah yeah. I missed you.
You miss me in your dream. You fucking go. You fucking go out with like girls and then have fun with your summer. You miss me. You
Well,
said you fucking.
no, I saw you on YouTube. I was like, what the?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. You're the
It's
funniest
like,
guy that I
and
know.
now you're in Alberta, so I'm sad.
you, I've been knowing you for such a long time. You know, you keep you keep sugarcoating, bro. You just
What do you
like
mean?
so
You always uh
how's your date life? How did you chilling? How you chill your summer with your six pack?
it's been good. It's been good. It's been good.
Oh my god, look at
Oh,
your face.
it's been good. It's been good. Uh, but summer is still going, so I hope more good things to come. Uh, yeah. The only thing that's missing in my summer is you, and now you're here. So see, now it's perfect.
Okay.
Um,
Anything else?
yeah, I've been having this. Do you know what melatonin
Oh
is?
my god, who made you happen like that? Who did it to you?
The new job. The new
Oh,
job. Because I
what happened?
was my sleep schedule
Hey,
was so
listen,
bad.
this is the podcast. Listen, bro, this is the podcast. You know, I have to remind you, you have to, you just got this job, right? You better
Yes,
aware when
yes.
you're going to
No,
talk.
no. The job is good. I had to fix my schedule. Yes, I have to. I'm very thankful. CIBC, if you're listening to this, thank you so much. But
Why don't you ask, do they need like call center agent? I'm available. If
yeah.
they,
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Just if you ever apply, just let me know. I'll give my recommendation. I know you. I know you'll work hard. 100%. No, seriously.
so what
I know
happened? Why
100%.
you have to take that pill?
Because I was sleeping at like 3 a.m. and I had to start sleeping
Uh-huh.
at 10 p.m.
Uh-huh.
So I could wake up. My first 2 weeks were in North York
Mm-hmm.
for training, and now I'm in downtown. So so it's good. Right above Union Station, that CIBC building.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's been good. Free coffee, so it's been good. So yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
so good. Wow. Is that in the is that in the like you like stadium building, right? There has the banking in the very top like top floor, right?
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there. They has their own food court and then nice. I feel like it's nice.
Yeah. Come, I will invite you for coffee in the
Ah,
in the thing.
you are what they call like
What do you-
businessmen what
Yeah.
mostly they yeah. So you said I think you upgrading, right? You did upgrade somehow.
It's very secure,
Uh-huh.
like stable. So I'm thankful for that. Let's see. Like
So how you think you like the way work from home or you like something like that, like 3 days office to the like main office and then the 2 days work from home? Which one give which vibe that you like?
a hybrid is good. Like 3 days in the office, 2 days at home. Usually 2 days at home.
Not bad.
And it's the long weekend right now, so Monday is off. So
Okay.
it's good.
No, I'm just saying because before you used to work like just work from home, like literally just home.
Yeah.
So do you like that life, or you like this recent job, the give that you can meet with different people at the office? Like, which one that you prefer more?
I like to meet people. I get sad when I don't meet people. That's why it's for me, everybody's different, but when I get isolated, I get a little bit sad.
Uh,
So it's nice to see people,
okay,
you know.
okay.
So but when I was working at home before, I felt so lazy. I just lay on the bed all the time, right? Uh,
Don't you think when you work from home, you literally can control your time? Let's say if you have your own business or side hustle, you still can run and go do something else when you like when you work from home. Don't you think? Or same thing?
yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You can, but you, there's definitely advantages to that. Like, but here it's kind of different. So if I want to run a business, I have to tell CIBC. They have to approve it. I cannot run without telling. So it's kind of,
No,
yeah.
you can still have your own business, right? I mean, like you can like buy and sell stuff, and then or you can like have your own like online stuff, right?
I can, but I need to tell CIBC
Why?
because it's in the contract. It's in the
Really?
because they have to like it can be a conflict of interest kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. I'm still understanding. I'm still new, right?
Hmm.
So June, July, yeah, August. That's it. I started June 30th. So I'm still reading the documents. There's so much to read. But yeah, if you ever apply, I'm here. Just saying. Uh, I'll recommend like just keep wearing that coat. I think you'll get that job. Where'd you get that coat from? That's so funny.
Is that funny? Cool. That looks so smart though. That looks so good quality. This is very good quality one.
Yeah. Do you have like different colors?
Yeah, I have different coat. I don't know why these days I love to have something like that. Like it's been with me all the time, but I never have a chance to wear it. And then like a few months ago, I feel like, oh my god, I bought tons of things that I never use in my wardrobe, and in my place, tons of stuff that I just buy because I like it or what. You know what I mean? I never
Mhm.
use it. And then I decide, okay, I'm gonna give away. You know what? Before I moved from Toronto, I gave away tons of things, all everything, and I rent a car. I rent I rent a car, and then I have to clear 2 days. I pack everything and give it to like recycle. I give it to like some people that I know. I give away all my printers, all my every single things. And then I realized, oh my god, I'm literally. It took me 2 days to clear everything. I feel like, oh my god, that's tons of money, tons of money. And I give her all my winter clothes. You know what? Winter coat you don't even have chance to wear. In a coat for forest, in a coat for like you're like, and boots and the everything. I didn't carry anything. I just carry my laptop, iPad, and then come here. So
Oh,
that time I realized, um, from now on, what I have to use it. So, and I would like to wear, I don't know, like I don't know how to say, because I already have it, right? Why I didn't wear it, so I better wear it, not keep them, because all the time, oh, they might have events, they might have a party, or they might have. You just keep just waiting, like you never wear it, so you can wear it every day. You don't really have to wait till you have some interview or you have like occasions, no, right? So that's why.
100%. It's it's nice to be minimalistic and just have what you're gonna use. I'm the same way. I have so much in my closet. I need to like get rid of it. Uh, so yeah, and it gives more peace of mind.
Yeah, it is kind of minimalist. And then another thing is, um, actually, it is presenting who you are, you know. But for me, is I'm always try to accommodate people, like, but I don't need to, right? I should be the person who I am, no matter who I go out with. You know what I mean? So before whatever the job that I have, I change all my outfit according to that job. Actually, it doesn't don't really necessary. You know what I mean? You can be yourself. Wear the dress that you like. You can do your job. You know what I mean? So I don't know. For me, I always like I'm just only wearing the black T-shirt. That's it. I feel like if I wear something nice, people think gonna think that like. And now I'm gonna wear something nice. I don't wanna like downgrading myself to accommodate. No, it is who I am. This is how I this is all my life. This is how I live my life, how I dress up. So I just I should be dressed like that, right? Don't really have to. Sometimes I'm also feel like when I go out with some type of people, I'm I don't know. I don't know how to say. It. I always try to like not me, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate that version of me. I don't need to care about too much. Just need to be myself.
yeah. It's hard to live in a way that's real um sometimes. But if you can live that way, it's a very liberating way to be, meaning you feel very free and more relaxed. 100% I agree. For example, right now I'm wearing a shirt and I don't feel very relaxed. But you don't have to accommodate everybody, you know?
You are naked before.
I don't know what
You,
she's talking about.
no, you're so fake.
Guys, I don't know what she's talking
Okay, okay. You say
I always dress professionally, and I'm so proud that she's able to follow my footsteps. Autumn
no.
saw
You
me,
like
and I
you
always tell
used to.
Autumn, you have to wear professional. And now I'm so proud of her that she's following me.
You used to naked, bro. Right now
I
you
don't know
have a
what you're
shirt
talking
on.
about.
It's so
It's
funny.
I always professional.
Okay,
It's
okay. You know what? This podcast, I'm gonna post that on YouTube. And then you know what? There has some people they do know who you are though. So
oh.
just you have
Guys, it's my first time here. I'm Shams. I'm the ultimate professional.
did you know
Uh,
Scorpio? Scorpio, the military
Scorpio.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did join my podcast
Uh,
too. Did you
oh,
see? He also driving Tesla now. He is so funny. And then he put a
oh.
like a face mask. Have you checked that podcast? He's so
No, I'll check
funny.
it out.
You check it. He's so funny. He just put a face mask on the passenger seat because
That's
people like to look at his car. It's like he just put a face mask in the passenger seat. So
is it?
funny.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, wait, do you have a car too now?
Huh?
Do you have a car as well now?
No, no. I'm so broke. Hi,
No,
why you think that I hey since you joined you said hey Oran did you buy a house and did you buy a car? Do you think I'm so
because you're in a
broke?
new place. You're in a new place.
No, this
I
is
thought
just a
you.
condo. This is a condo,
Okay, okay,
common room space.
okay, 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 okay.
This is not my room.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I was like, okay, maybe I don't know
So
because
why you think that I'm that capable of? You
you
think I
always work so hard.
what?
You're always studying. Whenever I join, you're like always studying. I'm like, okay, maybe wow, this is amazing.
Oh
So
my
I have
god.
high expectations. You're
So
always
right now,
studying.
what you gonna say? What you gonna say? I'm broke as hell. I don't have anything. So what you gonna?
That's okay. We've all been there. We we've all been there. It's not like I'm rich. I'm not rich either.
I
So
mean, like no, because I feel like all the times I see a lot, like generation to generations, right? They like just ups and downs. It's so funny that there has ups and downs. So like, let's say you have a house, you have a car, right? I don't know why I better don't have anything because I don't think I can handle that situations. You know what I mean? Let's say if I have everything, it's like house, car, and everything that I need, like financial free stuff like that. And that what if one day I'm go down to zero? I don't think I can survive. I don't think I can. I don't know how to do it. It's just ups and downs. It's like it's too difficult. I don't want to face that situations. I better keep zero.
I just treat it like a game. It's a game. It's like a video game, like sometimes you win,
Oh
sometimes you
no,
lose.
I don't. I can't do that. I will be very sad because I can't treat everything like a game. Saying it's easy, but when you really when people fail, they can't start again. Sometimes it's hard to start again.
It is, I agree.
Hey, don't you think it's too deep? That part is. Don't you think it's too deep?
The what?
That ups and downs, like when you have to really have to start from zero, start from crash. Don't you think this is the painful journey? Like,
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world. Like, okay, yes, I don't have. It's just stuff, It's not. It's it's just stuff, Like, as long as you have your health and you living your life, you still have life. Who cares?
you
What
start
it is
you,
what it
you start talking story, but you didn't
is.
feel
What do you
it.
mean story?
The way you talk, I feel like it just come from your mouth. It's not come from your heart.
Oh,
You, I can
okay.
feel that.
No, I'll tell you something. Um, no, really, because the thing is, my dad, right? My dad, uh, he survived a war, and he started from scratch. He had nothing. He used to live in a shelter made out of tin. Tin meaning like very poor, like nothing. You know how we think of poor? He was more poor than that. Like he didn't have slippers. My dad didn't have slippers. So he was able to study, become a pharmacist, and then that's why, like for me, I guess like when I see him and I see his story, I'm like, and then once he got the money, he had to like cry. Anyways, for me, it's not a big deal because I never keep the money in my heart. It's in my hand. The money is in the hand, not in the heart. The
Oh,
beautiful people like you are in my heart, not the money. It's the people. You live for the people. You don't live for the money. It's the people who make the life. You see, that's it. You see, I've been telling. That's what it is.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Money is just, material. So that's why you have to be good like me, basically, Autumn. You see, you need to be a good person.
You still talking shit. You still talking shit.
I see. I like that you're a professional now. Now you just need to be a good person. I'm just but yeah. No, seriously though, money comes and goes.
Yeah, let me give them space. So
So
yeah, how's how's like how's Toronto right now?
very hot. It's like 29 degrees, 30 degrees. So hot here. Uh, I don't know. I don't like it too hot. I like a little bit milder, like 22 degrees. 23
Uh-huh.
degrees is better. At night it gets better, but it's good. It's fun. How's Alberta? Like I didn't know you were in Alberta. Like this is so random. Like I'm like, wow. You're in Alberta now. That's interesting, but also cool. They have mountains there, right? Do they have mountains?
Yes, yes,
That's beautiful.
yeah. So every place has good and bad things. So right, unless you really experience. So
How do you like it? How long have you been in Alberta for now?
I just moved end of June. So just 1 month.
You miss Toronto?
No, I moved here just 1 month now. I moved 30 July, so July 1st. I just moved this, like, yeah, this month, right?
You moved on Canada Day.
Huh?
You moved on
Yes,
Canada Day. That's
yes.
interesting. Like, oh,
I think everything happened for I think everything happened for good reason.
yeah. Don't worry too much. I'll come there too in like 2, 3 months. We'll be good.
For what?
And then you move back to Toronto, right?
Have
It's
you
nice
been
to see
here?
you though. You look good. You look fresh. It's nice to see you. Yeah.
Have
Enjoy,
you been
enjoy
here
Alberta.
before?
No, 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 no. I've never been. I always wanted to go visit Vancouver though. It's beautiful. I've seen the photos. I really like the nature that I've seen. I will come. I'll come visit. I'll go to Vancouver. I want to go to Alberta. Uh, I need to
I'm
travel more.
I'm gonna go Vancouver too. I'm gonna visit Vancouver too.
Yeah. The temperature there is very nice, even in winter, and it rains there a lot. So, buy an umbrella or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you need to work tomorrow?
No, no, I'm off. I'm off. I'm off. Um,
I don't know why
tomorrow.
you look so you look um I don't know how to say it. You look so calm. you look
Yeah,
you look a little bit like mm, way chill than the past. I feel like you look chill and peaceful. I don't know how to say.
yeah.
I I think you met a good girl, make you feel chill and calm something. No.
Maybe it's the melatonin. I don't know. This really works. Have you ever had it? You know, the sleep you get is so good. You'll get such a good sleep. You need to try it. It's 3 milligram. Okay. No promotion here, guys. I really believe in this product. Very good. You know, so
You've been
you get
taking
it.
that one.
Uh,
How long you been taking?
July 1st. Seriously, because that's when I started my job. Right? Everything happened July 1st. Yeah, June 30th is when I started my job. And yeah, I've been taking this. It's very nice. Uh, and yeah, uh, I've been getting 8 hours of sleep. I think that's a lot of difference. So you look pretty different too. You look very, I think it's the camera. The more clear the camera is, the better you look. So
So
it's
before you can see me.
yeah, now I can see. It's like oh it's nice. It's better quality, I guess. So
So before I'm so dark. Oh, like what?
the camera quality was never good.
Yeah, is that any?
So
What's different? Is that really different? That different?
you know what it is? When you have a good camera, the dimension of your face is not it's not like you can see more shade, like the more depth, like the actual shape and everything, and it looks better. I always find people look better in person because the camera kind of flattens you out, right? It makes it like too deep.
Yo, bro, you fucking care about appearance too much. You always, yeah. What's wrong?
I like how you're trying to be professional about the podcast. See, it's different. I can say this, guys, because it's being recorded. But if this was offline, I'm just joking. It's always been a really nice experience
To be
talking to
honest,
you.
I don't. To be honest, I don't know you in real life, so I don't know like how your life really look like. But all the time, when you join, you just stay home. So I didn't see anything, or I didn't know anything about you. You know what I mean? Every time you just join, and then that's it. I don't know much about you, even though we've been know each other for such a long time, but just like on and off. Then maybe we talk once a year. Yeah, once a year.
Yeah, but it's always a good time talking to you. And here's the thing, it's true. I'm usually online when I'm in bed because during the day I'm doing something, right? But but when I'm in my bed, I'm on my phone, right? So that's true. You've not seen me, and I don't have a YouTube channel like you, right? So I can't record myself in the gym or anything like that. I do have a YouTube channel, but it's like tech related.
No, I'm
It-
just saying like seems like we know, but we didn't know each other. You know what I mean? Cause we just like occasionally have like conversations, and we just joking. That's it. We just know like we didn't know each other that much. You know what you know what I'm saying. I don't know like
Well,
yeah.
what would you like to find out about me?
It's not fine now because I feel like we just say hi, how are you, stuff like that. That's it. So yeah, not much. I didn't know you much, so it's hard to tell, even though it's been a while. So what's going on, and what's I don't know. Is that guys they don't like to share or they don't like to talk?
Uh, I like to only share the fun stuff in my life because if I share the depressing stuff, I feel like I become I know because everybody's going through a tough time themselves because everybody is going through a tough time, right? I think so. So I only share the good stuff so you know you increase the happiness of other people, right? So if I say, "Oh, Autumn, my dog died. Oh, Autumn, this happened. Oh," you're gonna block me, right? So
No, it is just sharing things. It is
yeah,
not affect me. It is your stress, not my stress. Maybe it is burning you, but it won't burn me. If you tell me,
really,
maybe I receive it as just like kind of informations, like what did you do, what did you do, that's just like that. I don't feel that much because it's your stress, right? It's not something that I stress about.
yeah. It's just like you know, if you don't talk about it, it's kind of like yeah, that's true. You know, guys don't talk about. I don't know. Me personally, I don't really talk about my negative stuff. Like, for example, struggle. I don't
Hmm.
know. Guys don't go to therapy either, I guess. Right? So, yeah, I guess that's how guys are. I don't know. That's how I am. Uh, because if I don't talk about it, I forget about it, which is good, right? If I talk about it, I remember it. So it's like I rather forget about like, the stressful stuff and just like distract myself with the good stuff, right? If I keep talking about it, then what do I do? I just cry? I'll just cry, right? So what's the point in that? What's that gonna do? That's not gonna do anything.
No, no, not really. If you um whenever something happen, is it's good to talk to somebody.
You
If
think
you
so?
really, yeah, I think so. If you really need help, maybe it also give a chance for maybe for your partner, for your family members to help you. Not just only you. I know everybody has to take the responsibility for themselves, but at some point, it's also good to take advice or like some help, right? Doesn't necessarily you have to handle everything or fix everything by yourself. And you also don't let somebody to help you sometimes, don't you think? Because if you tell them in the like after you healing, after you fixing everything, people around you they will feel like, oh, why you didn't tell me, you know? You can tell me, or like let's say when you move a house, if you tell somebody, they can help you, they're willing to help you, they're happy to help you, right? But you just didn't tell anybody, you just figure it out yourself, and you stress and you're not happy, and you're also pushing somebody away too. sometimes.
So I feel like when guys ask for help, I might be wrong about this, but I feel like people lose respect for the guy. They say they think he's a weak person, right? Because guys need to be strong, right? I know it's kind of not right, but like it's okay if you're a cute woman, okay? If you're a cute woman, you're asking for help, everybody's gonna help you. But if a guy asks for help, nobody
It's
helps.
not. I'm not
Nobody
saying
helps.
ask. I'm not saying ask for help. I'm not saying ask for help.
Then what's the point of telling him? You're not gonna help me
No,
if I ask for
if
help.
if people know, people willing to help, they will help. If people they don't wanna help you, they will walk away. It's their option too, right?
They all
But
walk away.
no,
That's why I
not
shut up.
not everybody walk away.
Everybody walks.
What's your problem then? Then what's your problem? What's your problem that everybody walk away? You fart, then everybody gonna walk away.
No, will I tell, will I tell them they're my problem? Everybody just walks away. Nobody helps.
No, I'm not saying ask for help. At least you can share. If people can help, they will help, right? But I'm just saying like at least I don't know. This kind of information you should let people know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, no, you're right. Because it establishes trust, right? Because if you share, you that's how you form relationships. I agree.
No, you can share, but I also share, but does that mean I if I tell you doesn't mean I want your help. No. I'm just putting out there. This is what I want. Right? Let's say like I like bubble tea. So this is just the information, right? I can buy myself bubble tea. I used to buy bubble tea myself, but when you know, if you have a chance, pass by bubble tea store, then you can like right. So it's something just like that. When you have friends and friends, they can like let's say right now, um, you work at a new place. If someone know who has same experience, then you guys can be friend, connect, right? So I don't know how to say it. Always good for like letting people know, but I'm not saying you have the intention to rely on other people or like no, I'm not saying like just share to people, and also you figure it out yourself too, right? And if people can help, not bad though.
Yeah. No, people are nice. People are nice. Like
Because this is my own experience. I i used to do things myself all the time, right? I used to do things myself, and then later on I find I find out people love to help. They love to help, and I feel like I need to talk. I need to tell them, right?
100%. Yeah, I agree.
No, you don't
I agree.
agree. You're so good at lying.
What do you mean?
Be true, bro. I've been knowing you for such a long time. You're so fake.
What do you mean?
You're so fake. You never tell what you think. You just think so sugar coated. You're right. You're right. 100% right. But in your heart, you didn't agree.
You can see my heart now. What if I agree with you? No, it's yeah, you know what? It's hard to break a habit. That's what for me, I guess it's a habit. Like it's not a good habit, but I can change, I guess. That's what it is. Like I yeah, I don't know, like it's hard for me to change, right? But I can change. I think I can change.
No, you can change. You can. You can do it.
Yeah.
Right now, you
Uh
put a shirt on.
yeah, see,
Yeah. See, you put a
I'm
shirt on.
getting better. So yeah, it's I put two shirts on. See, now I need the third. I need to put a coat on, and then
So
I'll be complete.
you gonna tell something or not? It's been almost 1 hour. I didn't hear anything. You better talk about it.
What do I
What?
told you
I didn't get anything. I didn't get any information from you.
my new job, melatonin, shirt. You got everything from me,
So that's
uh,
it.
and I'm still in Toronto. Please tell me when you're coming back.
That's it.
Uh, what else? What
I
else?
I think I have so many things to talk. I have a lot to talk, and it's been
Okay, tell me.
things happen from time to time, from day to day, and then with the same timeline, you have nothing to talk. That's so weird.
Uh, what else is there? Yeah, like I thought the getting the job was a big deal. Like, no. What else is what were you expecting? Uh, August and September would be a good time.
You're funny. You have nothing to talk. You're so funny then.
No, you told me. You're the one in Alberta. What's happening with you? Are you coming back?
No, I want to hear your story.
Oh, what story? That's it. That's literally it. I got a job. I'm working on. I gained some weight. Uh, and it's long weekend.
Tell me something
What?
new. No, tell me something new. Tell me something that you, right? Nothing to talk or
Uh, I got this massage ball.
oh my god.
Do you want it?
Oh my god. Okay, let me let me tell you my story. Okay, so I don't know why I was so my heart is not feeling well. Just only because um I don't know what's going on. So I try to make it a little feel better. So I just try to do stuff, go different place. Go to the park. When I in Toronto, I go to park. I go to the like different just to release my stress, and it worked. I think it took me 3 months. I feel so good. I don't know why. I don't know where I stuck, but um, I because it's winter. It's winter, and then I stay in the basement, you know, right? Did you know I have plants? I have plants. Do you see? No?
I've seen them, yeah.
What plant?
I don't remember what plants, but I remember you had plants.
Are you are you are you really?
I'm not, yeah, I used to join your live streams, right? I know you were in a basement. I was there.
So you didn't know what plants I have?
I know you, there's a gift. Wasn't there like a gift you got, which was a plant?
Huh?
You got a gift that was a plant, I remember.
Oh yeah. It's a gift. Initially it's a gift. The flowers die. But later on I start grow the basil, and then slowly I feel alive. I
Oh,
feel like so amazing, because day to day you have to check the plant, and then I see the difference. They grow differently, like uh, every day they like every week, you know, they grow a little bit taller, and it's like I feel so good. I don't know how to say, just like my baby, you know. And then I start feel the power of life, you know. And then, you know what? There is a transition from winter to spring, correct? The trees, like, the grass start grow. And then slowly, every day I work to my job, 30 minutes. So, like, I think from February, it still have snow, but I see every day the changes. You know, on this 30 minutes from my house to my job, I work every day. It's like I see all the difference from winter snow, a little bit slow, you know, and then the snow gone, and then the grass come and the flowers blooming. Like I see, like, oh my god, I have to let it go. You know, sometimes I feel like sometimes you have to let it go, just like the seasons. I can't stay in the pain of winter. You know, winter is so terrible, so much headache. You know, so depressed, so tough. But when spring came, there's just nothing. The flowers they grow, they like the grass grow, just like nothing happened. I feel like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? But I can't let it go. And just hold tightly on winter. And I just so stuck in my own heart that I can't let it go. I feel so sad. I feel hate about that. Why everybody forgot winter? Winter is so painful. But when summer comes, you guys fucking enjoying summer, forgot everything about winter in the past. But it is what it is. It should be like that, because time to time we have to go. If it's summer, enjoy summer. If it's winter, have to enjoy winter, because this is a cycle. So I realized maybe there has something that I can't let it go, so that I just stick on it. I feel painful all the time, but the pain is not there anymore. But my heart's just stuck there, and the pain all the whole year. You know what I mean? But when I been through this journey, I feel like I feel reborn. When I touch the grass, oh my god, I feel so good, so fucking good. I when I so amazing. I don't know how to explain. When I see the sun, I feel like wow, so perfect. You know, the nature. The I'm very grateful to feel the nature. It's such a privilege. You know, so pretty. I don't know how to say it. It feels so touched with me. Yeah. And then when I move here, I feel so happy. Alberta, just like that. River, they have river. There has a LRT and the bus. They all cross that river. Every day commute, they will cross that river. And the trees and the so pretty. So I've most of the time, like most part, they healing me. Yeah. What are you doing? What's that?
No, I heard if you walk between trees and you hang out with the leaves, it actually heals you and it get rid of the
Yeah.
depression. It's
Yeah,
very
that's
true. Um, and it's not good, like I'm glad you got out of the basement. I know everybody has their you need to do what you need to do. But honestly, because it gets so cold, I've been in a basement too before. It gets very cold in the basement sometimes, right? I don't know. I remember I was in a basement before. It was so cold, and I kind of felt I don't know if that was in your case, but it's, movement, motion creates emotion, they say. If you ever feel like sad, just move your body. Let your body lead your mind. People try to use their mind to lead their body. No, make your body l- lead your mind. So this, the way you make your body is how your mind is gonna be. For example, if you start spinning right now, your mind will follow. If you stay stuck, if you stay in one place, your mind will also follow. Uh, so when you very good. I'm very happy, basically. That's amazing. And you're right. It's not easy, but I'm proud of you that you went through this journey, and you know, um, it's not easy sometimes. To let go is not easy, but when you do let go, you do feel very free. So enjoy the freedom. Enjoy the freedom you can. Always be free, always be beautiful, and always be strong. And and when you're like that, you make even the other people more stronger around you. When you're like that with you know, and they say the seasons are in your heart. Why are you laughing?
last time you mentioned it's an oven. You mentioned the heart. Last time I'm not sure, but I remember you said uh, the heart is just like an oven. I'm like, huh? The way you describe is so weird. Did you remember? Yeah,
Yeah,
you told me your heart is just like an oven. Whatever you put inside, it will. But I don't know what like. I don't like.
yeah. You know, it's eh, yeah. Just keep the heart good. Keep it light. Don't let anybody bring you down. Good energy, and look at you. You're blooming. So this is good. Continue, continue doing what you're doing. And
No,
if you
I
visit
still
Toronto,
no. I still don't know how to live my life. I still don't know how to put my heart. I s- it is. I'm still figuring out. Sometimes my heart stacks, like don't know how to behave.
that's the nature of the heart. Look, what does it do? Contract, expand, contract, expand. That's the dance. That's the dance. You gotta. It's emptiness and then material. Emptiness and it's like dance. That's life. Your eyes close, everything's dead. Open, everything's back to life. It's a dance. That means you're alive. You see, I'll tell you something. if I rest my hand on this plastic, right? If 1 minute go by, my hand becomes numb and I don't feel anything because it's been stuck. So it becomes kind of dead. But if I keep doing this,
Hey,
you
and
know,
as I also wanna. I'm not so sure you can handle the stress. Did you able to handle the stress?
yes,
Do you think you can
yes,
handle?
they have good medicine for that. You want me to recommend you what I use? I can have. It's very easy. Come on, you're a pharmacist. You should know. Just
God.
go to Walmart and buy this. It's true. See, that's what's wrong with you. You don't use enough medicine.
So no, you will be so surprised. I'm also very surprised. when I move when I move here, I feel like so broke. The city the city is so dying. There's no people on the street, no people on the bus stations. And you know what happens? So dead. City is so dead. And I realized I couldn't find a job. And I tried so hard. Since the day I landed, I applied, I print out tons of resume and try to walk in because I already know the situations, right? I can't wait. Not like Toronto, I can't wait somebody to give phone call because this is just a village. You know what I mean? So I try to walk in and have to talk to them because it's very home based. And then I talked to the one restaurant's owner and I I talk to him like my conditions and then he called me. He called me yesterday. Hey Aaron, we don't have a job that in the location that you walk in to apply, but we have in the different locations. It is 1 hour bus. Are you interested? I said, yeah, of course. I have to take whatever. I can borrow my saving, right? So I told him I will take it. But after, because they are doing renovation, and then after 1 week he called me. Yeah, we're ready for opening. Are you still looking for a job? I said, yeah, of course. Cause it's a restaurant, right? I asked, oh, you guys cover the lunch? And he said, oh, you know what? Cause you're Chinese. I know Chinese they eat a lot. This is the first time ever in my life someone tell me something like,
Was he joking or serious?
listen, is I will tell you the whole story. And then I feel so weird. I didn't say anything. No, I'm just asking, you guys have it or not? If not, I can I have to pack the lunch, right? So like he said, oh, we have it, but if you can eat like us, of course we can provide you lunch. But if you want to eat some steak, something that you have to buy, maybe we can give you 50%. Like, okay, whatever. It's like I feel a little bit weird, but I I have to, you know what I mean? And I took it. You know what? That's why I'm saying like it's downgrading. Like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know? You don't know?
Downgrading from what? From Toronto?
Yeah. It's a like not even fit in. Not even
You
fit in.
know, I think you like Vancouver better. if you go to Vancouver, it's more better, I feel like. Because of course you're living in a place where there's not much population. Of course, it's not gonna be like Toronto, right? Of course, right? Toronto is very populated. You have like a lot of
No,
people
just
and
only here, just only one person
yeah,
compared with
so
Toronto. It's just one person population. So like, I'm really, I really want to die. I'm suffocating. Okay, when I work, I literally want to die.
mm,
So whoever you know in the future, if they're gonna come to Alberta, just grab their their shoulder and then stop them. You know,
come
even
back,
if, huh?
come back. Yeah, easy. Come. Where you where just come back.
You're so
Yeah.
cool about it. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the thing that I saw literally shocked me. Never in my life, never.
Don't why are you there then? Just come back. Come back. Easy. Just come back. Yeah, it's better here, Autumn, because there's a lot of opportunities and you'll get something here. Just come back. Yeah. Cool. What?
And you know what? The people that I know, he he helped me editing my resume. I feel so sad that moment. He, he's helping me to get a job. He's saying like, hey Arm, you have to change your resume. You have to put like housekeeping. You have to change your resume as a housekeeping and then cashier. And then I feel so sad in my heart, but I didn't tell him because they willing to help, right? So I change everything and then I go submit. But I can't change all my experience, right? I have to keep most of them, the recent one. You know what? It's so funny. Like they call me. Everybody call me for interview. Like they said, "Oh my God, you have very good profile, but why you wanna work here?" So even though you have very good profile, even though you can handle some stuff, they don't have money to pay you. That's so fucking ridiculous in this city, you know what I mean? They don't have a job for you, they don't have money to give you. If you don't mind, you can do cleaning, housekeeping, and security here. That's it. And I feel so suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't even breathe. Why city is so bad?
Yeah, every city is different, Autumn. In terms of like what I know about how yeah, come back to Toronto, honestly, or go to Vancouver. Like, come back to Toronto. What are you doing? What are you doing there?
That's why you need to experience life. You have to go see how other place. So
Um,
And people were surprised if I tell you everything that happened here. You guys gonna shock, and you guys never ever gonna imagine there's this place like so.
You always have a choice. Okay, so if you feel like you're stuck, come back. You're not a tree. You can walk, you can take a plane. People are here to help, right? Just come back. Come back. Yeah. And if you need help, let me know. Like, yeah, let me know if you need help or something like that. So come back. I think never listen. Going in a village alone like this, not easy. I think to right. So come back to the city. I would say
Yeah, because they don't value, they don't value, like, you know, because there's no system, no guideline, nothing. So you are nothing here. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
nothing counts.
Yeah. So don't worry. Come back. Uh, and if you need help, let me know. Uh, yeah.
But
How much was
it's a good experience, and I would like to go more places to see. Like, you know, I need to go to different places to see how.
over here? Only three places. Okay, four: Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver. Don't go anywhere else. Those four places are nice. Like they're kind of similar. You get more jobs there too. Other places, Edmonton, Alberta, has some jobs too. Um,
I
but
mean, Edmonton.
you're in Edmonton right now?
Yes, I'm talking about Edmonton.
Okay. I didn't know Edmonton was like that. I thought they had,
No, no, Edmonton's full with homeless people. They don't have AC in the car, in the bus, and the bus
wow,
just trash. Every homeless people, they just like sit and pee on the bus. Every bus just like and you can go out without taking shower 10 days and you still look normal because all the whole city downtown is like homeless people. They shit and they pee everywhere, and the bus just literally just like a toilet. No
no
AC
way.
at all. In the summer, hmm and so that the whole downtown been abandoned because they've been overwhelmed the whole city. Just like I'm live with homeless people right now, and the whole area, like within 100 kilometers, nothing. They lock down everything, every store. Nobody walking around. Only homeless people and the drug addicts. They just walk around like a zombie.
So I'm gonna ask you this. What's stopping you from coming back? Do you need some help to
No,
bring you back? Okay. Because, if you need $200 for a plane back, let me know.
no.
We can
I
exchange it.
just this is very pressure experience, life experience. I think. And
Record it.
what?
Record it. Record it. Like, record your experience. It is a very good experience.
This is
I
all
didn't know
recording.
that. No,
That's
no,
why
no.
I'm saying. That's why
The
I'm
bus,
saying.
the bus, the bus. I didn't know Edmonton was like that. So you can record. you
That's
know?
why I mean, you being Canadian, you don't even know, right? So, and everybody think that this is a big city, but it is not just like that. But of course, like other place like Southgate, there has a Southgate. They just look like Markham area, nice, clean cuts, and mostly Indian people stay there. But they have a place, but it's just like they have different, not connecting. I don't know how to say. They live with their own, you know. And you know what? In Edmonton, BMW is the biggest car dealership in in the south part. Very big, very nice, clean, the very big dealership. It's bigger than Toronto because that this area, like the company, like very big.
Wow. But yeah, I didn't travel much in my life. I only traveled when I was a young kid, a lot. And then I just stayed in Toronto because I went to university. But I need to travel more. I'm gonna start traveling more.
You need
That's
to travel. And then the people living in this city, they didn't do the customer service. They just very, like home based business, right? So that they not educated, they don't do customer service, and they can they can kick you out. They don't mind kick you out. So like after dealing with that type of people, I feel like, oh my god, how these guys gonna do when they gonna move to Toronto? They won't find a job. You know what I mean? I'm still worried about that. Like they very rude, like, and no customer service. They brush you off, and you know what? When I come from Toronto, I book appointment for living. Right, I'm looking for apartment, and then I book 1 minute ahead, and then before I take my flight, they call me, hey, Aaron, do you want to conference? Of course, I am looking for a place to stay. I'm booked 1 minute ahead. I don't want anything happen when I landed because I don't know anybody. I don't know anywhere to stay. And then when I show up, nobody come. Nobody. The the
mm,
the the people here they working like that. They didn't show up when you call. You you end up with a call center, and then shitty, very shitty, terrible, horrible, very funny, very funny. That city. It's way worse than what I'm saying. When I arrive, when I arrive at the airport, I literally gonna buy flight ticket tomorrow, like next day, and go. Go. But it's okay,
well,
like, huh?
well, how long do you plan on staying there then?
Huh?
How long do you plan on staying in Alberta, this village?
I don't know. I don't know. You should be brave enough to stay here. It is not everybody can stay here. You have, I don't know. It's like,
Hey, I don't know if you want to spend all your summer there, because winter is coming, right? So don't waste your summer. I would say come. You can come here. Better enjoy here or go to Vancouver at least. You know,
yeah.
because what is it? It's August, right? September 23rd, then winter. So you can struggle in the winter, but make sure you make good use of your summer, right? Because winter is a struggle anyways.
No,
So
I'm just so surprised. I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked. I don't know why it is like that.
Some things you cannot figure out, you know.
Yeah. In my life, I never, I don't know. I'm so shy. Like people are so broke. They so broke.
Hey, most people are most of the world is broke. Autumn, we're like top 20%, me and you. You know, most people. No, I'm not joking. You can check on Google. Most people are broke in the world. Everybody's broke. So I'm very thankful. We should be very thankful. You know, you're eating Uber Eats and stuff. Most people, they're not like that. You know, they're eating something else. They're eating. You know, we're very fortunate. So, and everybody's broke, honestly. You know, the average. I don't want to say broke. You know, they're in a bad place. They're struggling. So yeah, uh, it's not easy. It's not easy. So try your best, and you gotta ask, you know, gotta ask God to like help you out too, because sometimes in life you can't do everything on your own. You know, you need a higher power. So try your best, and things will work out. And yeah, yeah, you're right. So many people are in very bad shape, very bad shape. I went to school, right? Okay, and some people I went to school with, now that we're old, I see them and they're not in a good place. You know, some of them are not in a good place. And it's very sad to see, right? It's like, but what can you do? If I become a millionaire one day, I'll come and save all of you guys. You know, but for now, what can you do? Like, that's one of my motivations to become rich is so I can help people out like that. I know I can never end poverty. Maybe I can, I don't know. But I wanna make the system better.
So do you think this is the system or the people themselves? They don't want to work hard. They don't want to become a better
Both.
person. So what?
Sometimes both. Sometimes there are people like that. I feel like there are people who sometimes don't want to work. It's a mentality thing. I know sometimes that is, but then sometimes it's a system too. Sometimes. So I feel like sometimes it's a system and sometimes it's the people. Because look, I don't understand people. The thing is, the way I grew up, I don't know somebody else's life, right?
Mm-hmm,
Maybe
mm-hmm,
they grew up in a very, you know, different way than me.
mm-hmm.
So it's not fair for me to say, you know, it's not fair. And I can never understand that. I can spend my whole life, I can never understand. You know, somebody else's struggle, you have to be them. You know, there's a
Yes,
story.
I agree. I agree.
So I never judge. Uh, and but I'm here to listen. That's it. Uh,
They might
so
have their own issue. Maybe nobody know, right?
I hope they can fight and overcome it, but I cannot even give them advice because it's their battle. It's their demons. It's they're seeing a monster that I've never seen. You know, they're fighting something that I have never seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So so at the end of the day, what I've learned in life is you can do very little, but the thing that's worth doing and the thing that you can do is you. You can take care of yourself. You can be the best. And when you become the best and you become strong, you can sometimes help others. Sometimes. Sometimes you can help them. You see, in
No,
the airplane,
I don't know. I don't know how about others, but for me, I feel like I need to try 100%, and then I need help. meantime. So people themselves they have to fight for it, and then they need support same time so that we can go up, right? When people pull you up, you don't want to go up, you can, right? So it's like you have the desire and passions to go up. In the meantime, if there's someone willing to push you up, that's the boss, right? But everything come from its own.
I agree. I agree. You have to first help yourself and then the help will come. 100%. But you
Right.
have to like, yeah, yeah. You gotta keep fighting. You always gotta keep fighting. You always fight, 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 fight. That's it. And it's more fun. When you fight, it's more fun. If you just lay down, it's boring. I hate being bored. You know?
No, I have another vision too. Like, we are human, right? They can be in that situations. I can be in that situation one day too. So I'm really scared.
Well, that's good. It's good to be scared because if you're not scared, you know, you're just gonna chill out. When you're scared, you run, you do something, right? But if you're not scared, see, for me, that's my problem. I'm not scared. And that's why it's hard for me to motivate myself. I have to do something else. I have to motivate myself by doing something else. I wish I was scared because then I would always be doing things very, it's easy when you're scared. But when you're not scared, it's very, you have no motivation. Like, the lion is coming, you're not scared of it, it's gonna eat you. So
No,
that's that.
when life hits you, you fucking have to strong enough. You never know. That's why I feel like, oh, my heart should be strong, because you never know what life gonna throw you, so have from time to time, like, after I'm overcoming, after every challenge, I feel ever stronger. I need stronger, so that when time hit harder, you you have to remember every time you overcome it. So this time you can do it too, because you are not a baby anymore, right? You've been challenged, and you've been able to stand up again, again, again.
You are a baby. Baby is the strongest thing ever. Let me tell you why babies are the best. Because babies actually don't give up. You know, when they fall, they're not like adults. We need to learn from the baby. Baby never gives up. I love to be a baby, you know, because when baby fall, it always gets up. But when guy fall, they're like talking too much. Baby doesn't talk. It just gets up and it walks and then it learns to walk. But we need to become baby again. That's the thing. We need to be like, beginner mindset. You need to like that. We think too much. When we grow up, we think too much. That's the problem. It gets in the way. You know, that's why people think too much. That's why they become depressed. Baby's not that it cries, but it's not that depressed. It wakes up again. It's like we need to be baby again. So become a baby again.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Sorry to cut you off.
Mm.
I know what you're saying. But if you make your heart strong, just make sure it still feels, because emotion is strength. A lot of people they become cold and they think that's strength. That's not strength. That's kind of like withdrawing. The strong person engages. You see, engage. Like there's yes, and a strong heart is an open heart because it's not afraid. You see, that's a strong heart. A closed heart is a heart that's weak, and anything that's you open, you engage, it's tough. You know, that's where the fire is. That's where life is. Life is in the fight. You know, that's where life is. And it's fun. That's what makes you feel alive, right? Fun not doing anything. It's not. You gotta be like a heart, you know, expand. Yeah, I've had too much melatonin. Autumn's like, why did I have this guy on my podcast? I'm gonna cancel this show now. But come back to Toronto. Um, we're waiting for you.
You're so fake
Okay.
though. Bro, you're so
What do you mean
fake, you
fake?
know? You're so fake.
How am I fake? Come.
So for me, I would like to have life experience, you know, because I don't know how to say. I would like to have. I feel like experience is very like precious. Like you speechless. You're so speechless. You can't even pretend, bro.
What do you
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I am laughing. Yeah, it is.
I don't know
It's
why
crazy.
after this place I feel like I should check more places so so that I have more visions. I feel like I feel like everybody should like me, you know. Every human should like me, but it is not. So I need to open myself like there's so many people living different life in different.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, because I feel like I'm so professionalist and like I always wanna like and 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 always push everybody to work hard. I wanna change people all the time. That is not good.
You can never.
you you act like a gay. What is that?
You cannot change people. You can only, as you said, people need to try and change themselves, and then maybe you can help a little bit. Otherwise, it's like trying to change the weather, you know? But no, no, I really agree with the life experience and everything like that. Like travel. I feel like our souls are like a notebook and our minds are like a notebook, right? The more you experience, the richer it gets. The more, it kind of shapes it, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, I want to travel too. I read a lot of books. I did a lot of things, but I want to travel more. Plus,
Hmm.
it's interesting people, right? Interesting people you meet when you travel. So it's yeah. I where what's if there's a country you want to travel, right? If there's one country, what would you pick outside of Canada?
I always wanna go very luxury place like Paris because it's kind of like very celebrity social media stuff. posting something very luxury things, and I feel like Paris is very high class something in my mind. So that I would like to see, is that really just fancy like people posted, or is that just a dry city, just only, you know, just they exaggeratedly package that city. So Paris is the place I want to visit, just visit, not living, not study, no. And either UK, cause UK is quite romantic in my memory. I don't know why. It's hard to go there, and then I don't know, for students, like when we were young, people who want to go there, they have very high score, like IS, language score is high. And then if you want to go low math school, they have to pass, like, they have entry test, something. So I don't know why people around me, they like, especially doctors, few friends, they really fight for UK for 3 years just to get an IS. One of my friends, she did really pass, and then been the UK. So for me, I feel like it is a place, something that you have to put so much effort to study or work. So I don't know, it's quite tough for us. I don't know. While we young, so I didn't put in my list. But I feel like right now, I feel like I can try. I can give it a try. Actually, before you join, I was checking my profile, like prepare my resume, right? And I feel like I've been live and study for years in each and every country, at least 1 year. So I'm not visiting, but I'm just literally based and living and know about the culture, the law, the immigration process. So I've been to many places, and then I feel like I can go any country now because based on my profile, every place is very, like, they kind of willing to take because of my working experience. So I just need to spend more time to building my build out, like editing some profile, and then see. So for me, I think I have enough experience within my age. So I think I am qualified. If I want, I can go any place now because I've been even surviving Canada for 2.5 years. So it is very strong enough for any country to come. I can convince any country because I've been to Singapore, right? I've been studying Thailand. I've been here for over for 3 years now. So back to back, almost 10 years working experience. So I I think all my 3 years I really built a very good profile. So at this point I feel like I don't really need to prove anybody anymore. But I just need to figure out who I wanna become. So I'm during the transition stage. I've been I really build myself. I feel like I've been chasing, I been building, I build, like, building my career, building my life. So I think I can take off my package. Before I was young, right? Because, right, you need to have titles, right? But now I feel like I have everything what I need, so I can take off my title, and then to see from my heart, just only because I'm facing the homeless people every day. You know what I mean? And then one day I'm thinking, hey, Aaron, without all these title, without all this education, who I am, I feel like I'm not kind enough. You know, just simply asking as for being a human. I am not qualified for like, so the rest of the time I wish I could do helping people. I feel like I want to help people now. Before I never had the idea. So I feel like I wish to help people. I need to practice to help people because my soul, you know what, for the human, not just throw away your background, your family member, all the status that they gave you, all the love that they gave you. If you delete everything as a human, I feel guilty. I feel guilty that I am not kind enough to help people.
And I think I feel like you have the whole future in front of you. You're so young. And if you start thinking about this right now, um, at this stage, you know, it's a perfect time to start. Like it's it's a very good realization to have. I believe in a God. I believe in the afterlife. I believe in soul. And I feel like when you help people, I don't know, you become, I don't know, there's a power that you feel inside. And it feels very good. And I think it's the best, what do you call it? This life, there's so many things to do, but I feel like this is the best thing to do. Like, if you can make the community better, uh, uplift people, and it's fun. I'll tell you something. Have you ever seen somebody improve, like go from here to here? It, it's more fun than seeing a flower bloom, right? It's more beautiful and it's inspiring. So yeah, and
No, I'm
I,
just
wa-
saying I won, but I didn't. I never. No, I'm just saying I wanna help people now. I never have that idea in my life because I am the one receiving help from my people, my family members. So I really got trouble. I realized, oh, it's so sad that when you really need help, nobody can help you. And it's very sad things. That's why when I in trouble, I feel like, oh, I should help people because when people in trouble, they really need help, you know. So I'm I I feel that I understand that when I'm really in that situations, I just realize sometimes you really need help,
you know,
you know, you really need help. And when people help you, you feel so sweet. You feel the warmth, you know. And I met a guy. He's so kind. I don't know him. I don't even know his name, but we just met. And then I went out with him. Within 2 to 3 hours, I see so many good things that he did. He's running and jumping just to help people. You know what I mean? I don't even know his title. I don't even know his job. I don't even know anything. But I saw his heart. That made me feel so shocked. I never I never met anyone in my life. The heart is his identity, you know. But most of the time we when we know people, he's a doctor, he's a nurse. he's blah 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 blah, right? And then he has what he's doing, what job. But for this case, you don't need any title to introduce. Like you already see his heart is just there. I feel so guilty when I go out with him. I feel like, wow, I'm just shit. I'm shit. I'm shit. I live my life just shitty life. I thought uh, titles and things. No. Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, no, but you're not. See, you're a good person. If you weren't a good person, you wouldn't feel shitty. You see, if it was me, for example, I'm shameless, right? So I don't feel shitty.
What are you talking?
So it's a good, that means you're a good person. I'm just kidding. No, see, it's beautiful that you're realizing this, right? Most people, they don't reflect, right? So it's good that you're reflecting. And we all grow, and nobody's complete. You're always like you're always learning new things. I'm learning new things, like you know, and I think you will become somebody who helps a lot of people. I feel like you are gonna become somebody like that.
No, I want it, but I don't know how to help people, to be honest. But I really want to help, but how can I help people? I don't know.
Uh, you just smile at them.
Hey, you know what? I want to help homeless people, but I scare them too.
No, because you don't smile enough. That's what I've been
No,
telling you.
like I said, that's why I want to help them. Like maybe I want to buy some fruits or like start from small, right? Like pass some food, snack, something like that. But I'm really scared them though. I'm scared them like because they they're like look scary. They look so scary. So I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean?
But
Like
you have to be careful too. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like because you don't know them, they're people, right? Of course you want to help them, but you don't know. Maybe they're not in the right state of mind sometimes.
yeah.
Because so you have to be careful. You can go into the shelters and stuff where you can donate the food to them. you
Yeah,
know
maybe have to go through organizations, right?
mm. And yeah, just do that, smile more. you don't beat people up too much. Easy stuff.
You hungry?
Yeah,
It's midnight. You hungry? You didn't eat anything?
I didn't eat. It's not much to eat. I only ate boiled egg. So, you know, um, I need somebody to cook food for me.
Find
Um,
girlfriend. You're not young anymore. You should find someone to settle,
hey,
or
what do you mean? What do you mean?
right? You have a good job.
Look, yeah,
You just need a good housewife.
maybe, yeah.
If if you not start now, when you're gonna be find one? You have to start actions. It's gonna take maybe 2 to 3 years. Who know, right? Right now you not start yet. How long? You gonna like find till 40?
Um, you think it will be hard then?
Huh?
You think it will be hard?
What?
No, no, I'm looking. I'm always looking, but I don't
So
know
for
where they
me,
are.
You know what? For me, if let's say if my parents find somebody else that they think good for me, I think I will take it now.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't walk alone. Um, you're strong, you're tough, but you can't walk alone in this life. You need to have connections and someone. I mean, like especially family members to support you. You know what I mean? You can't fight
Yeah.
you can't fight the life by yourself. I don't know, for me being a girl, I just feel now, I feel like sometimes I don't want to admit it, but sometimes you are not smart enough to make very big decisions, you know. And I don't know why I feel like you need to have someone by your side, of course, very, very supportive partner or family members you really need, because we have, like, let's say 50 years, we need we need to fight together. You know what I mean? Does that mean you are weak? No, I mean, like, you need support. I'm not saying financial support, I'm not saying, but it's life partner. You have to fight the war, like, just like just like soldier. You need to have someone by your side who can really protect you, who really uh, guide you for sake of your, who willing to protect you. You know what I mean? So that's very important. You can't walk alone. You can't.
I agree. But I agree. I will say this: it's better to be alone than have bad company, but it's better to have good company than be alone. So if you can get good people, that's the best. But if you're with bad people, it's better to be alone. Uh, because sometimes if you get the wrong person, they can ruin you. So whoever you're with, just make sure they're good people. Um, yeah, and just good people, right? For me, like for like, and
I will let everybody to look for that good people. It's
yeah,
not only me, because I have limited skills, I have limited knowledge to filter. So I'm not smart enough. So I'm gonna let everybody to scream for me. You know what I mean? I need help. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
You know what? Arranged marriages are actually pretty good. I feel like for women,
Hmm.
right? N- I think it's a good option because you're right. Because in arranged marriage, people are more transparent, right? Meaning they you get to meet their whole family, their whole history, kind of like that, right? And then you can choose. So I think if you have a matchmaker, something like that, that's not a bad option. See, I'm open to everything. For me as well, I'm open to everything. I'm not like I don't restrict. If somebody shows up and I feel like they're good people, look, for me, the biggest thing is everybody's different, but I've seen some really bad case, like abuse, right? Like, and it breaks my heart when I see that. I hate, I'm not an angry person. And so for everybody has a big deal breaker, deal breaker. Um, What's your deal breaker, you would say? Something
Not
that,
transparent, not transparent is not for me. I don't even make friend with who is like not transparent.
so
I
what
mean,
do you mean
like
by transparent? Like, you need to
transparency,
know
like
everything?
no, it's like kind of. It's not everything. Like you will definitely know what he is hiding. I have that gut feeling that I know when you ask something, they not transparent. They just like you know finding different reasons to cover it up. I don't know how to say.
So
I
give me an example. So have you been in a relationship where the guy wasn't transparent, and what was like that? What was that like? Like, what do you think? What was he hiding?
They all vague.
They what?
They all vague. No one is transparent. That I didn't realize that's the red flag. But now I already know. When you talk to someone, um, if they didn't give the right answer, that is not transparent.
Direct as in they're not giving you like their intention. For example, they're not making their intention clear.
Let's say people who transparent, they will tell you. They will tell you everything.
Uh, For give me like hmm, like hiding the job or something.
No,
Is that
okay.
what
I
it
don't
is?
know. I don't know how to say. Okay, let me pick example like how many girlfriends that you had?
Me like serious girlfriends, like serious like I was gonna marry. I wish long term.
No, how many girlfriends you had before? How many girlfriends you
So
have?
three. I'm this is serious like long term.
Uh-huh. Why you broke?
No,
Why you broke up with them?
so the first one moved to Russia, right? She's Russian,
Mm-hmm.
all right. The second one was she got married to someone else. Guy was richer than me,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'm happy for her. I would leave myself too, right? Because at that point I wasn't well established, and the guy that she married, his father owned a whole factory, right? So she got a really good like offer, for example. So that kind of made sense. And I wasn't mad. I was like, okay, it's she's happy. And the third one, the third one, it was just grew apart, like I became very busy with work. Uh, when I had time, somebody with money took my girlfriend. When I had money, somebody with time took my girlfriend. No, it wasn't. So, and then the first time, Russia, the country. But you know what? I'm not mad. It was all like the thing was it was my fault because the thing is, I wanted I had to learn how to do time management better. Because for me, here's the thing. Like my last girlfriend, right? Before I was in IT, before I was in IT, I was in biology and stuff like that. I wanted to be a pharmacist like my dad. But I realized that wasn't gonna pay my bill.
Uh-huh. Oh, biology, not good pay.
No, you good pay, but you have to either be a doctor or PhD or master's. Okay. Uh, so the thing is, at that point, I realized, you know what? I need to switch my path. I need to switch into IT. And
So
they just
before
thought that I,
before you're microbiologist or what?
so biophysics,
You study? You
biophysics,
graduate?
computational biology. In
Did you
Ryerson,
graduate?
no, I didn't graduate. I switched
Oh, you switch.
to
I see.
cybersecurity. But you know, when I was switching, everybody thought I was like giving up and
Oh,
I'm wasting my life and, I'm like a kid and, like you need to get serious, just finish and, so even like, and I understand that. And that was kind of selfish. So, but to be where I am right now, I had to work a lot. I had to study a lot. I had to make a lot of sacrifices. I was working 6 courses with a job. Okay. Uh, so I didn't have much time. Saturday, yes. But then sometimes, my girlfriend would call me after 12, but I need 8 hours of sleep or else there's no way, I need 8 hours of sleep or else I'm not going to do good work. And then, but then they're like,
you
oh,
just
what's
don't
more
like her.
important?
You just don't like her. Hey, you're talking
Exactly,
bullshit.
exactly.
Even the doctor, residential doctor, they running like 72-hour shift. They still have time for people. What are you? What the
Yeah.
fuck are you
What
talking?
the,
It's
what
funny.
are you talking about? You think
You're
I'm a
talking.
human being? I'm not Superman. I'm not
Listen,
Superman. I need my.
no,
Why do you think I
excuse me.
got this?
I feel
This
sorry
isn't.
for your girlfriend.
No. You should feel sorry for me. If I gotta get up at 7 a.m. and you are
Oh no,
screaming
everybody works 7 to 7. And what are you talking? Why your eyes so big?
because I'm surprised that you don't understand my side.
It's so normal. It's so normal, right? When you kids, you study, right? And then you go from school to school, and then you after dinner you have study, right? You still have time to watch movies. So what the what? This is not strong enough to convince people. So
Okay,
you just
listen,
don't
let me
like
tell
her.
you. Okay, no,
Okay.
okay, listen. If one day it's fine, 2 days, but every single
You
day,
just don't like her enough. That's it.
that's what she thinks, and I think that's not practical. And God bless her, like I don't hate her, but the thing is, like I know myself, I cannot work like
You
like
like
that.
yourself a lot. You like yourself more than you like her. That's the reason.
I
So now you
no,
very
there's no. I have
pass.
no bad thought, no bad thought about my. I love her like as a person. She's amazing, great person. I just know that for me, for a guy, career is so important. I need it. Look where I am now. I'm happy. Okay, but I was very sad.
You
So
like her or you don't like her?
hmm, why would she be my girlfriend if I didn't like her? I could just break up. I was like, hey, no, don't do it. Not like that. But I understand. Everybody has a different requirement. Maybe she needed a guy who can stay up with her like 3 a.m. and go to the job at 7 a.m. I
But
was
this is not.
transparent with her.
No, this is not really the issue, right? Is this she doesn't she? What do you mean? She like the one she. What do you mean? Like it's dating, but why you say that kind of like she just wants someone who is able to opt for like that? No, why you say that she needs someone who can give more
Time.
time?
Yeah.
Do you think she like anyone who fucking so free?
I don't know.
Me, she just
Because
want
with
your
me,
time. That's it.
I would love to give my time if I had time. I need to go
Okay,
work too.
fine.
This is real life. This is real life. Hey, I wish I was rich. Okay, no work, I would give you the whole time. But listen, I have to pay the bill. How are you gonna pay the bill? Who's gonna pay the bill? Uh, anyways, she's happy now. Uh, she's doing very good. So I'm happy for her, and I have no bad thoughts about anybody who I've been with because I was with them long term because they were good people, right? You're not with somebody long term if they're bad. It cannot happen, right? When things last for a while, it means the person was good. So, anyways, now back to you. What tell me about transparency? Like, what's that? What was
Okay, if people they are vague, they just say that, oh, just 2 to 3, just normal. That's it. Just like
the
normal
what?
guy. Okay, when I ask, right, how many eggs you have, so the person who is not transparent, they will answer, oh, just 2 to 3, just like normal guy. That's it. They just give the answer just like that. Just 2 to 3 people. They didn't tell details, go into deep, or like they don't want to talk about it. They hiding.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, why? Unless if there's, I mean, why? I I hide only things that are not fun, right? Like for example, if I don't know, very stressful, if I got into like an argument on the street with somebody, I will not talk about that uh, on the dinner table, right? Because I want to make it a pleasant experience, right? But yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. Uh,
And I don't, I don't like. Again, that's also kind of like transparencies. So they never introduce friends or like family members. That's a very big red flag. So you, if you never see any of his friends, of any member, any colleague, then you're in a dark area.
okay, that's true.
That's red flag for me. And and
So you
I don't
wanna
want
meet
to.
their friends and everybody.
I don't want to go out with very quiet person anymore. Quiet, cold-blooded guys seems like they have a very good manner, like handle emotions very well, but they are not. So that type of persons I'm rather keep in my blacklist, cause they cold-blooded. It's like emotional avoidance type. So I skip. I have to skip them from now on. And I have so many, like I
I think
didn't.
that's a good. I like what you're saying.
I learn from my own experience, like, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna spend time to observe from now on. I have to spend time, like, they might able to act as a Hollywood actor in front of you. You know what I mean? They can be very such a good personality, such a nice guy, such a very educated type of guys. They willing to play. They willing to do everything in front of you just to get your attention. So I think I'm gonna keep that time longer. I'm gonna let them play their story, let them act. One day they're gonna show you who they are. So I'm not gonna all my past I feel because I didn't see the whole picture and I just got trapped. So and I am the one who willing to like, accommodate. So from now on, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go to that restaurant. That's it.
I mean, be nice, I guess, like, but get a guy who's nice too, right? You don't have you need I'll say this: the way you are, soft, accommodating, is the right way to be. But be like that with the right guy. Find the right guy and then be like that, right? Like, don't be like that with some stupid person who's, not transparent, is playing games. Don't be like that with, yeah, you're good, Autumn. I think you're a very good person, very level-headed. Uh, and yeah, I agree with the thing though. The guy needs to be transparent. Depends, if you're looking for a long-term relationship, yes, they need to have transparency, needs to meet friends, family, and then if you want to get married, get married. It
To
is
be
what it is.
honest, I don't. I still. I didn't. I don't even know who can handle me. That's the case. Who can? Because I am so like I'm. My personality is so weird. Like I'm so crazy sometimes, and I'm
All
so
girls are
funny.
crazy.
No, I'm. Wanna be a baby, but um, you have to be an adult. So, if in a relationship, I would like to be a baby.
Yeah, I think that's how it should be. No, like the word you're looking for, you want a man.
You wanna laugh. You wanna laugh at me.
No, no, I know, no, no, I know what you mean, and I agree with that. Like, a woman is very beautiful when she doesn't have a lot of responsibility to worry about. I feel like because she can, be more feminine, I feel like. But if a woman is forced to like work a lot, she becomes like, a little bit more aggressive, I feel like, because she has to be that way, because she's like dealing with so much stuff. Then you have to become like a leader type of thing, right? But if you have a true man who's a good leader, right? You can be more relaxed. So you want to be more relaxed. Right? So I agree with that. You know, I agree with that. Very good. It's hard to find a guy like that because most guys are like broke. They're going through that's why finance is very important for me, right? For me, finance is very important because I want my girl to relax. That's why I my priority is money, career, because once the finance is good, things are more stable. Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways, uh, no, it's nothing. All the dramas, Korean drama and stuff like that, they're only there because the guy is rich. Without that, there is no romance. The guy is always like well off. Uh, no, but what I'm trying to say is a man needs to take responsibility, I think, you know.
I
Uh,
didn't mean I'm not. I think it's a little bit different for me. For me, it's like I wanna be myself because all the time I just accommodating, so I shift. I'm just always like think of other people in a relationship. I always think that I always accommodate. Let's say if we're gonna go out, right? Where you gonna go? I feel like it's okay. You choose. I'm like I always shift, right? You know what I mean? I'm never prioritize myself. So I think I should prioritize myself. I should
yeah,
keep out my feeling first. I'm not. I always taking care of other in a relationship. I don't like that feeling. I don't want to accommodate anymore. I want to be myself. I want to drink bubble tea. Okay, let's go drink bubble tea. I I I don't know how to say. I'm gonna prioritize myself in a relationship from now on. And then you know what? For me, I want to be a baby. The thing that I mentioned is I can do everything by myself. You know, I will make my own money. I will have my own income. I'm gonna be strong as who I am. But when I have a partner, he he still has to taking care of me, even though I'm a strong, a tough, and have high income. Let's say in the future, he still have to taking care of me, like open the door for me, or like pick me up, something like that. It's kind of a gentleman. It's not something financially supporting. You know what I mean? We should be individually very strong, smart people, but in our relationships, you should taking care of me like a baby. You know, don't ask
Yeah,
me. You should know what I want. When I feel cold, you have to get a blanket ready. This is your job. This is my man should do.
but do give some hints, okay? We're not complete mind readers. You don't need to tell everything, but sometimes a little bit signal, right? Because
What?
uh, guys cannot read minds sometimes, right? Sometimes,
No, people. There has people. They can do perfectly. I'm telling you. When you thinking that a little bit thirsty, they grab the bottle for you already. There has that type of people. I don't even need to tell. So this is the people that they do really care about you. When you wearing something that they're gonna bring some extra coat for you
you,
because they care about you. It's not
you
from
know what?
drama. It is
You're right.
based in real life.
My brother is like that.
It is called gentlemen. They don't have the ego. They are mature. Their heart is mature enough just want to take care of you. That's it.
Yeah, you know, for me, I'm just chill. That's the okay. Like, just relax and yeah, that's it. You know, and I want a girl who's just relaxed, like just chill, right? Like I hate fighting. I'm not an angry person, and I'm very little drama. That's just me. If you fought my life, let me tell you, I think so. One of the girls actually didn't like me because I didn't fight a lot. Like I take I don't fight. Like I don't have the energy to fight. Like I just ask, listen, I see what the problem is. That's it. And you know, the girl said I had no backbone. So, you know, every girl is different. So, but for me, you know, as a person, I cannot fight. I'm not gonna fight. So this girl would like, and I didn't have a long-term relationship with this girl, okay? Only 2, 3 months, okay? 4 months, I think. But she would fight, and that was her way of like, you know, understanding, like because she wanted to see test like what kind of. I I just said, okay, all right, yeah, that's really bad. I'm sorry. I need to sleep now. And
That is
that's it.
not okay for me. That
Huh?
is not okay for me. I think you are avoidant type. You don't want to communicate.
Then why are you fighting? Like, just
It's
chill.
not fighting. It's not fighting. She has needs and wants. So maybe you didn't get the points, or maybe you didn't give enough security or enough love.
Yeah, no, like, Yeah, you know what? That's true. Because the thing is, I was very busy again. See, that's the problem with me. I feel like,
Okay, you busy. Okay, when you gonna give me time? Sunday, Saturday. I'm gonna wait that day, right? Don't say that you
yes,
busy all the time. Yeah,
yeah. No, 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 no.
I'm
So I
talk
did.
like that.
I gave. No, that's a good thing. But the thing is, that's also bad because you should always be there for your loved ones, right? So that's my bad. I can't schedule things. That's what I said. I said, okay, Saturday, Sunday. Said, no, I need it now. I need you now. So I blame myself. Um, but yeah, so that's the thing with me. Like, you know what? I'll tell you this. Most girls are very nice. I have no bad story about a girl. I'm sorry about the guys, but the girls are very nice. And I haven't had look, I've had rude girls, but the date doesn't go more than two, three. Maybe they'll like just texting and not paying attention. Whatever. That's that's okay. But most of the time it's been good. I cannot complain. It's been me. I've been yeah, you need to take time. Time management is important. But yeah, for me, I cannot fight. Uh, I'm
I
not an
think that
angry
you
person.
don't. I think that you don't like girls. You don't like girls.
I'm not straight.
Yeah, I think because if you like someone, you wanna go meet them, right? You wanna go see them, or eat dinner together, or like go out for a walk, go to the park sometime. It's just half an hour things.
Yeah, you know what? I do that. I go see them, but I don't see them enough, I guess.
So it
Yeah.
obviously prove that you don't like them. You just like yourself.
You know what? That's actually a very good point. Uh, I need to work on that. I am avoidant. I am avoidant. I am avoidant, and I need to get used to having a team, being a part of team, right? I do a lot because I'm in IT and I've been like doing a lot of things alone. I am avoidant. So how do I fix that? You need to think more about other people, right? That's the thing. That's how you fix it.
You are changed. You are changed because people change from time to time. Like when we have
Yeah.
certain experience, then when you realize you know how to do it.
Yeah. So, I need to prioritize other people. And yeah, sometimes, that means sacrifice. For example, I have a big bed, I have my peace, and it's very nice, you know. But
But you will, but just not that time yet. Um, you
yeah,
will
so
come to that point. You will, yeah.
yeah, I think I will. You just need to work on yourself, right? I'm working on
It's not
myself.
it's not worker. You don't need to do anything. By the time you know.
Yeah. So it's yeah. Uh I I just yeah, I hope the next relationship it's gonna be I'm still gonna not be complete, but that's my weakness basically, right? Um, I will probably let them know. Say, hey, you know what? This is my track record. This is what I'm working on, and I don't know. We'll take it
No,
from there, I guess.
until one day you realize. And I have this, I have the same experience, you know. Before, like, I never care anybody. I think that this is my life. I make my own decisions. I move differently, you know, like all things that I want to do, I just do it. I didn't ask anybody. I didn't care anybody. I think that as long as I want to do it, I'm gonna go do it. This is all my
Yeah,
whole life. I'm just like that. But at this point, when I when I it's true experience, I realize my parents, they sad. They're very sad. And I I can't handle it. Actually, I don't know why they think that I'm fighting my life alone. They they feel sad. I'm not sad about my life, but when they see when when they when I see they sad for me, make me sad. You know what I mean? Like, I can take it. If they strong, I won't feel that way. But I feel like they are not strong enough. So I need to stop. Because if I keep doing like that, they're gonna sad, and then you're like, I wanna make them happy now. So like, I have to be very careful from now on. If I do something that could affect somebody else or make them sad, I don't want to make people sad. You know what I mean? So I have to be very careful
yeah.
about my actions, and it is not just only you anymore. You have families, you know. If if something gonna affect the family, then I have to think about twice. Before, I don't have that feeling. I don't have that sense. You know what I mean? I always think that, hey, this is my life. I have the right to do whatever I want, right? So, but now I don't want to make them sad. Like, it's, yeah,
You know, by the way, that's a very good thought. You know, that means you're a very good human being. You
you're
care
so
about your parents.
sugarcoating. You fucking
Huh?
sugarcoating all the time.
No, it's a good thought. It's a very good thought. No, it is. I'm not sugarcoating. It's very good thought because I think the same way. But I also know I cannot give happiness. Happiness only a person can create for themselves. You know, um, I cannot give happiness to my parents or anyone. I can only, I cannot give that. You see, you cannot give happiness you create for yourself. For example, me too, me too, right? I don't expect anybody to give me happiness. I have to make my own happiness, you
Agree.
know?
But
So
you shouldn't let people sad. You can make them happy, but you shouldn't make them sad.
I
That's the
made a
difference.
lot of people sad, but I'll tell you what, no, seriously, what are you gonna do? Because my parents wanted me to be in biology still, right? They were very sad when I switched to cybersecurity.
That's why I told you you're so selfish. You're so love yourself.
But look,
Yeah,
I'm
that's why.
I did
Until
good.
you realize, you will understand what I'm saying now.
There's a balance. I feel like you're gonna make people. Of course, you don't want to, right? I didn't go like, ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna do this to make them sad. But I knew, I knew what I had to do. Like I had a path, and I had to take it. And I love my parents, but they're not gonna have the career. They don't know much about career. And even about my life. The thing is, you know you the best. But guess what? Even when my parents are angry, when they're disappointed, I still pay their bill. I still give them money. I still help them, whatever. But my life is my life. You see. Um, and yeah, but I agree. I know what you're talking about. My brother is like that. My brother is exactly like that. But let me tell you, my brother, I love my brother too. I cannot say anything bad about him. But I feel like I don't know. I need to be a better guy, I guess. I'm not the I have made a lot of people sad. Because but not permanent. Now they're happy. You know why they're happy? Let me tell you, all your parents want is you being successful. That's it. If you can do that, if you can just make them sure that you're doing good, they'll be okay. That's all they want. They don't want to control your life. They don't want to do anything. So my parents, they wanted this, this, this. I didn't do anything that my parents wanted. But guess what? I have a good career. I went in shape. Now they're not worried because they're like, okay, you know what? Even though he didn't listen to us, he's doing okay. And then they're fine now. They'll always love you. Your parents will always love you. And I know you're a good person. It feels bad when your parents feel worried. You feel worried. Anyways, um, yeah, and that's a very responsible thing to say. That what you're saying. Yes, I think about my parents too, like family and stuff. But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish, a little bit, not all the time, right? Like I remember my dad used to give me a purple shirt to wear. I love my dad, but his fashion sense is not good. So I said, no, I don't want that purple shirt. And he got upset. I was selfish, yes, but I knew fashion. I know what fashion is. I wasn't rude to them, right? I'm not rude to him. I said, okay. I just disagreed. It's complicated. It is very complicated. And I respect everybody who's like, because, and it is your life. Let me tell you, it is a lot of about your life. And for me, you see, if my partner does something to chase her goals, I let her because I'm there. Like, because even if I had a daughter, I'll tell you something. When I cook bad food, I still like it. I still eat it because I made it. But, if somebody else made bad food for me, I never eat it. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, you're going to be more satisfied with the decisions you made because you're the captain. You know, but if somebody else made the decision for you and it was a bad decision, you will complain all your life. For example, God forbid it happens to anybody. Your parents pick somebody for you and it's not a good person. You're going to complain all the time. But if you, anyways, it's complicated, I guess.
Yeah, I
I don't
understand
know
what
if,
you mean, but I'm just saying, like, I know what you mean. And we did the same thing in the past. So at some time, if it's something that your actions gonna affect someone around you that you love, I'm gonna think twice now. And I'm saying, like, you can consider if people love you, tell you something, I will I will think about it now. Before I just reject it. No, I wanna wear what I wanna wear. But most of the time, I just realize people care about you They just only say good things to you. So I will I will think about it and then make decisions based on like, 50-50. I don't think people like you, your parents, your family members, they won't hurt you for sure. So it's not bad to get some advice. Cause I got so many like fail experience just by my own. So I think I should stop. Maybe I'm not smart enough. And look back, I feel like people warn you all the time. You just ignore red light and go hit the car. That's just so stupid. I feel like, oh shit. Now everybody has to taking care of you. Yo, bro. You think you're smart, but you're not that. You have to admit you're not, right? So things happen. Uh-huh.
You know, I wish I wasn't the smartest. I'm not talking too much, but in my family, I'm the smartest. And I
You,
am, I am, I am. I'm not making this up. See that? Unfortunately, I don't like it. I
so
wish I was dumb.
arrogant. That's fucking arrogant, bro.
I know. Listen, I'm
I'm
being
gonna
truthful.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
post that and make sure your family member gonna go watch my
They
YouTube.
know. They know. I tell them.
You're smart, smart as fuck.
I you know, unfortunately. I don't like it. Autumn, I wish I was dumb. But
Your father is a pharmacist, and you fucking sit here and say that you're the smartest one. Hell, you're fucking arrogant without.
hey, do you know what I do? I, I
You
I'm a
go
big
get
deal.
you go get a pharmacist license first, and then come to talk to me. You
Listen,
fucking
what I
think
do
that
is not easy.
you are the smartest one. You go get
Hey,
that certificate first. Uh
listen. You know,
huh.
listen. Even my dad and my mom knows this. My brother knows this too. So I don't like this. I don't like it because the thing is, I wish I had somebody to. I wish I had somebody that could guide me. And I'll tell you, I'm not smarter than my dad. For example, in the sense, I'm not saying intellectual, right? The thing is, I if my dad grew up here in Canada, he would be smarter than me. But the thing is, sorry, the word I'm looking for is over here, like in Canada. Like nobody knows it better than I do in my family. So uh they are smart, but they 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 grew up in a different environment, right? So they don't know Canada. I know Canada better than them.
So your dad is not a Canadian?
He is a Canadian, but he didn't grow up in Canada, right? He didn't grow up
What
in
you
Canada.
mean? He didn't grow up and he's a Canadian?
Yeah, he came here. He immigrated
Yeah. So where his license, like where he get his license?
from back home, from another place. He didn't get it here.
Uh, but
You know,
did he change his license here?
so he came here when he was old, okay? When
No,
he
no,
was
sorry. He changed. He got his license in Canada.
no, he didn't get his license in Canada.
Mm.
He worked for a big company, but he saved
Okay,
up a lot
but
of money
okay, listen, fine. No matter which country, but this is a very high qualifications, bro. And you I'm gonna smack your heads. What the fuck
But
you talking
no,
about?
no, no. Listen, listen. You
And
didn't
he
let me
born
finish.
and raised you, bro. He born and raised you. You fucking arrogant. You're gonna go to the hell. I'm telling you.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I didn't. Look, in Canada, he doesn't know Canada as good. Okay, I know Canada better than
Like
him.
that.
He doesn't.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I love him. He's very
Yeah.
smart. He's smarter than me. Okay, he's smarter than me. But
So could you give me
okay,
example?
listen.
Why you think you're smart? Could you give me some examples? Why you think you're the smartest one?
Why do I think I'm the smartest one?
Yeah, just only because you driving Tesla or what? You fucking arrogant. You just blinded by money, bro.
No, I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you why. It's because it does sound arrogant, right? How can I prove this to you? I don't know. I don't know a good because it's a bad thing to say, right? So for me, okay, I'll tell you something. When things are tough, right? When everybody's losing their mind in my family, I'm the one who calms them down. I'm the guy who says, "Hey, listen, relax. This is what we're gonna do." I plan. So I'm kind of like the leader type of thing. You understand? Like
What type of
when
thing? What
like
type of thing?
for example, if my dad is worried, like, hey, how are we gonna do with the utility bill? Or how are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? I tell them, I'm the one, okay, this is one, two, three.
Cause you have
One, two, three.
money. Cause you have money.
Ye-
So you
No,
think
so
just use
okay.
money to
No,
solve
no, no,
things
no,
and
no, no.
problem
So
gone.
no, 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 no. Not just that. Look, my dad is very smart. Um, but I'll say this, my dad is very smart. But my mom didn't finish a university degree. Okay, uh my mom only finished she had trouble. Okay, she's not that well educated. Uh my brother studied economics and I studied cybersecurity. Okay, and I went into computer engineering, even though if I started in biology. I switched and then I made it. Okay, it was hard. My dad is very smart. He was a prodigy. Okay, he graduated university when he was 16. He finished university when he was 16. He got his license when he was 20. He is very smart. My dad is very smart. The only thing is he didn't grow up here. So that's the only reason. He doesn't understand some things over here. And he came here when he was very old, right? Like he was
Oh, I see.
55 when he came here.
Okay.
He was 55 when he came here. So I'm not smart. I don't think I'm smarter than my dad, but I'm smarter than my brother. And I love them. Look, but I'm just telling you, it's not to disrespect them, but I'm just saying, what I'm trying to say is there's nobody to guide me. Like nobody told me that, hey, go into cybersecurity, do this, do that. Nobody told me that. I wish I had somebody who tell me. They don't know how relationships work here either, right? They're not like they have their own mindset, right? Their own culture, their own thinking, right? Here it's different. So I have to like, you know, you have to do different things here. So that's why, it's different. So you know, I don't know what to say. I wish I had somebody to guide me.
Nobody teach you. Nobody teach you. You should stop dating different different course.
No, like, what am I gonna do? Like, like for example, it's just like it's different here. That's all it's different here. It's and the thing is, I don't isolate. Like, for example, like when there's a language barrier, when you come here when you're older, you're not able to integrate sometimes, right? You stay in your own culture, your own thing. So me, I came here young. I was like only 11. Okay. So I had the time. I kind of grew up with a different, I know Canada, like how things are. That I integrated, right? So I think differently. Some ways I think better because not because I'm smart, but because I know the system better. I know
I
what will
see,
work
I
in it.
see.
That's it.
Mhm.
So that's
But
why
you
I
think,
cannot.
okay, listen, okay, I have something to defend. You think that you go with the Canada education since young, so you've been Canada brain. But you know what? When you go to school, when you go to like all the journey, your parents also learning from you. They have to go to school to send you, pick you up, right? And they are the one have to deal with the teachers. Like when you go campaign day, you think they didn't know, but they integrating the same time with you too. What you talking?
It's
They also
harder.
and no, I mean like you think this is that you so stupid that I have to tell you this is you stupid. You so stupid to think that oh I'm going to school so that I am in. They are already in Canada too. When you go to school, they have to check your like summer course what it costs. They have to check the policy too. Don't
They
you
didn't
think?
do that.
If they didn't do, what the fuck you graduate now? Tell me. It is all
What do
by
you mean?
yourself?
Yeah, the public
You're so
here.
ungrateful, buddy. You're so
No,
ungrateful.
I'm grateful. I'm
You're
telling you
gonna
how it
go
is.
to
So,
hell.
no, listen, you're not listening to me. Over here in Canada, all the public school, you don't need to read anything. You just send your kids to school. They
This
take
is
care of
what you
everything
think.
else.
Why you can accept it? Your parents don't say that your parents didn't do anything. You're so bullshit.
They brought me here. I'm thankful. I wouldn't be here without them.
That's enough. Enough already.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make document for you so that you come here, right? If they don't understand how they gonna bring you, don't tell them they didn't know anything. They know
I'm not
everything.
saying they don't. They know a lot. They just don't know Canada as they should. Sometimes
No,
it's
I
hard.
don't think so. No, listen, I understand what you're saying, but you know what? It's like I heard so many parents talking about when they send kids to Canada for school, they also have to catch up. You know what I mean? They have to pay the tuition fee. They have to talk with the teachers. Have to deal with how the kids doing at schools. So many things you just
School
didn't
is
know.
free here. School is free here. In Canada, school is free. Only university you pay for. It's free here.
So
Yeah.
they don't need to pick you up.
I mean, you just walk to school and you walk back. All the schools here are closed, right? Look, I'm very thankful to my parents. Listen, I love my parents. I don't, I don't have anything bad to say. I'm just saying the only thing I was trying to say is that I wish I had more guidance. That's it.
Mm.
I wish I had more guidance, you know? So, but when it comes to like making my own career, I didn't have anybody in Canada to tell me, hey, I did it this way, so follow me, right? Because my dad, everybody came from somewhere else. So I was like, okay. how do I earn money here? How do I make a career
I
here?
understand that feeling. I understand.
So,
I can understand.
and at the same time, they want to give advice, but they don't know because they're thinking like, you know, what worked for them back there. But the rules are different here. The game is different. So,
Yeah, I understand.
you know, they would, yeah. So, yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, sometimes you have to make them sad. And I made them sad sometimes. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be a doctor because being a doctor here takes 10 years.
So is this your
Uh,
passion?
what, what that,
It is your passion?
uh, IT,
Hmm.
cybersecurity. It wasn't before. Before I only did it for money, but then I started liking it.
You want to
Yeah.
hack people computer, huh?
It's fun. You think a lot. Yeah, it's fun. Like, because you're like, it's not boring. It's fun. Like the work is very fun. Like you're always thinking of solving a problem, right? So it's like, it's very fun. And you get like, yeah, e- every day is different. Um, and yeah, you always have to study. I'm always studying because technology is always changing. And that's why I sometimes go, but I need to make time. I need to make time for relationships and family and friends. And sometimes, so when you're in cybersecurity, you're always reading the news, what hack happened, or you're studying, or you're working. So
Why are you
it's like,
talking so serious now?
would it be?
Yeah, whatever I ask you, sir. Ha 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 ha. But now you're talking so serious.
Yeah,
Maybe you really like it. That's why you didn't even notice when you answer.
yeah, it's fun. Uh, I like it. Um, what are you eating?
I'm eating chips. Hey, when you gonna
Yeah.
sleep? What's the time now?
Hey, I didn't even notice the time go by. See, time flies when you're having fun. It's 3 a.m. It's really nice to see you. Come back to Toronto and continue your podcast. I really like the camera. Looks very crisp. Wow, you use Teams.
Huh?
That's great. You use Teams. I'm impressed. I think
Yeah.
it's
You
doing.
know what? This is my own idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even in workplaces, they use Teams for meetings, so this works amazing.
No, I'm
It's
just saying like nobody use podcast with team. Go to YouTube. This is my own idea. I want to do here and then ship it to YouTube. You know what I mean?
continue, and it's good to see you again. Continue doing your thing. Let me know if you come to Toronto again. So, and let me know if you ever need anything. It's nice seeing you. Take care. Get some sleep too.
Yeah. Talk
Take
next
care.
time.